Throwing first play is Herbert. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. On first down, Justin Herbert. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Meanwhile, Herbert's looking for Olave, and he's got him. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with
Herbert has it knocked free, and it's picked up by the Panthers.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of a game has a mental image of how they expect it to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Yep, foiled the whole plan there, turned the ball over. His first carry, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines, and they're able to bring him down at the 20. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Wentz going to throw. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. This is Hines. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Giants, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
22 yards there, a first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain. Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Wentz. Pickens is there on the crossing route. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And even 50 receiving yards for him now in this first quarter alone, and also a first down. From the red zone now, Wentz. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Van Jefferson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Hardman will elect not to bring this out, and the football will be on the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. Herbert. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Herbert now. Dancing to his left. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. The Giants at 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business. Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense as that fell harmlessly to the ground. Herbert back to the air. He'll look to Gesicki on the out route. Ball is caught. On the move past the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Herbert on 1st down now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Can we get some forensics done here? Because I need to figure out...
What, on that ball?
Yeah, on the ball, on the guys carrying the ball, what's going on. Back-to-back drives. back-to-back fumbles. That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you're coming out here to play in the NFL.
I don't think the coaching staff thinks it makes a whole lot of sense either.
No, maybe there'll be changes, but if nothing else, there will be a few stern talking tos, that's for sure.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. On play action, Wentz. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Wentz to throw on second down. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. They'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Into the red zone. Wentz being chased out left. Incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Wentz again. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now Wentz. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all. Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
On 2nd and 7, Herbert steps away to his left. And this one is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Herbert off of play action. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
They run with Hines. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Wentz.
And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will extend their lead even further.
They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now it's Herbert sliding out of the punt, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
4th down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt.
Back deep, Tariq Cohen. On the return is Cohen.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, moving a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Hines. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Wentz. Flushed out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Wentz. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
This is 3rd and goal, and this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. Now Wentz. And he is out of bounds here. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So they're content to take the 3. Somewhat of a conservative call there, opting not to go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to the vest. It's a little bit of a surprise that they opted for the 3 instead of going for it.
So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, here in this 3rd quarter, the whole complexion of the ball game flips on a dime there, CD. This is back to a 1-score game.
And sometimes when your offense is sputtering, you as a defensive unit have to take it upon yourselves and say, we got to go out there, maybe take a few chances along the way, and see if we can generate some points ourselves. And lo and behold, they were able to deliver.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 65 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They run again with Hines, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Now Wentz. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 23 yards the pickup there.
A torn ACL cost George Pickens most of his final season at Georgia, but he did return for the college football playoffs and had an impact. And in his first 2 years there, wow. Led the Bulldogs in touchdowns both seasons. Got people thinking he could be a first-round pick. The ceiling is huge with this kid. Nice pickup there for a 1st down.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Wentz. He stiff arms him, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Hines. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Wentz now on 1st down. And it'll be intercepted. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Yeah, you know the vibes. Phone died.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
We the champions. Yeah, Los Angeles.
Yo.
Yeah, yo.
All right, what was you saying?
I'm just trying to find that play.
Bruh, tell me why I can't even get on offense, bro. All my touchdowns and my points been fucking pick 6. Both pick 6, matter of fact. I can't score on offense.
Literally, bro. I literally just be winning whole games off defense.
I'm telling you, man. I know he's sick. I'm playing that worldwide JSG nigga.
I ain't even know you was in the locker room.
Nah, not locker room.
I
got the Giants. I can't move the ball at all on him. He has 3 superstar corners, bro. Locking up everything.
He always gets DBs.
So don't get too cute.
I think they got pick 6.
I'm
I'm saying that's all they worry about. I got a pick 6 on the goal line, and then I just got a pick 6 when he was in the red zone. Bro. I know he's sick. He could be dumping me off. It was 13-0 when him had the ball before I started scoring that shit.
Throwing his Wentz.
I let you just laughing at the right.
Them niggas be ass, bro.
Bro, I was trying to freeform passing is so hard, bro. Niggas online do that shit all the time.
I see it, bro. When I was playing regs, it'd be like freeform. What is it like? Freeform completion or whatever.
Yeah, bro, and that should be a dot every time.
And you throw quicker with that shit.
Yeah, but I tried to do it. I had a nigga wide open in the rage jump. That nigga Lamar threw that shit so far behind him. I was just trying to throw it like a little bit behind him, but he was wide open. I didn't even have to type shit. I was just trying to use it.
Oh, yeah. Just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case,
I know what you're talking about.
And if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So I think it's in tight offset, tight end, or whatever that shit is.
So they're converging well on the football now.
You talking about trips tight end?
Nah, it's like tight. It's in a tight formation. There's like offset tight end or some shit like that.
Wentz now to throw.
Oh, fuck. Give me that pick six again.
That's
all I can score. I'm telling you. I'm about to check right now on this right before I kick that point. I know he's sick, bro. He gave me all my points.
The defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it
tight offset tight end. That Jones called Y out. That Jones? No, not Y out. It's just post. I know. Yeah, I might not have that.
The determination say this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
I got those. I got the Y out. That's not what I'm talking about.
Is it like that though?
Kind of similar, but it's literally.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Bro, you've ran it before. That's the whole kid. Like, you've all ran this shit, bro. It was like a common ass play last year. It's just posts. It's the shit that Isaiah Way and all them niggas run every freaking religiously. But I haven't seen it in this match. I seen it once. Somebody was running against me in the red, and I could never find it.
Oh, so you did see it in 23.
Yeah, but I didn't get the formation.
I know they took out a lot of shit.
The big part of it is that sometimes you don't have to go exotic now. You go back to basics.
I'm looking through all the tight I'll find it, bro.
Try and get a rhythm established again and try and get back in the lead.
Back in the lead, like you said, back to the
they
basics.
must have moved it.
Maybe it's like
and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
The thing is, I know you know this play. It's killing me that you don't know this jump. Like,
if I seen it, I probably could find it.
Bro, it's literally the Texas, the running back Texas, right? The tight end does a close on the right side. Nobody else does. Tight end does a close. Texas. The other tight end does a flat. Slot receiver does a corner. And then the outside receiver does a post. Everything post.
Well, I just use the calculator.
It's needed.
The thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks
it's not in tight flex.
They're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad
I hit that shit. YouTube be out later.
Fine now. Alright, if I see somebody run that joint again against me, bro, I'm saving the shit out that clip. But now, how many people run it? That shit used to be something that was wrong. They had it on YouTube last year. 22.
It wasn't in tight flex. It was like in a tight formation. Tight doubles, maybe. But don't with flood and shit.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run.
But you don't with like flood and shit.
This is 2nd and less than a yard.
Yeah, nah.
Justin Herbert
They just
looking to
got
pass.
flood.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
I need to stop playing with these DBs, man. They jump everything.
And the Panthers are right back in this football
Need a
game.
superstar DB.
I'm saying, I don't even know why he's overkill with this shit, bro. I really can't get
All
over.
you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over.
Panthers.
Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter
It's really
what
Wentz
goal, you
saving
gotta
me,
be
bro.
super
He ain't doing shit with
Gotta be
Wentz.
careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
We need a quarterback in this game.
Yeah, nah, for real. He definitely did.
I swear, bro. Having Mahomes, I be seeing so much difference, bro, when I have to play with Trey Lance anymore.
Yeah, especially with pressure.
That's a great question.
You glad you didn't pick him?
I need to find some run plays, but I don't have no drip for him. Because I could be doing all the RPOs and read options.
You might have a Lamar playbook and shit.
Escaping the pressure right.
They probably got some shit out there, really. All running quarterback. I'm saying, bro. Kyler's too much.
I was like, yeah, I need it.
He's got an open field, got out of there.
Got that nigga running crazy. He probably don't even have fast break on him.
Nope, I don't think so. It was like all passing shit when I looked.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete.
It was like dashing dead eye. Something.
This offense on third down today. They've converted 3 times in 8
They need to patch that blitz.
This is 3rd and 10.
5 shit, everybody running.
Literally, I was running that joint against the pro because he tried to run it against me. He just relentlessly just talking shit on the voice, brother. He couldn't stop that joint. He started trying to do the little quarter routes and YouTube jumps. I changed my defense, pick him up.
I know he was sick.
I just be mixing that cheating jump there, bro. That jump just be random. Just getting there, don't say it.
Get back there ASAP.
They can be beat, though.
Yeah, you just gotta know.
If you know they're running it, and then you can just quick reads.
Yeah, that's it. But the niggas that don't know what they doing or like it happened too quick. That nigga George Pickens is right there. Body, big body receiver. I'm saying every jump ball is theirs.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Continue to get outside. My first thought,
I don't know where they hid that shit at.
Gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
I thought it was in wing slot offset, and I feel like that's what it was in.
Oh, and that shit. Hold up, I'll check.
Gotta have this one.
I'm looking at wing slot offset right now.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. He'll have a tough time.
The Ravens double post?
It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
That's not it?
That sounds like some gas,
Nah, that's a joke you. I think I seen you run that joke before. It's like with the 2 tight ends. One of them going to flat, and then one of them fake like they going out and come back in. And like it'll be man, and then the 2 receivers on the left just run across the field and like post. Running back to a wheel. I don't think that's the one you're talking about.
Nah. Hey, they took the gun out the game, bro.
They had to.
Bro, I'm literally going through every formation in the game, bro. I'm trying to figure out how bro was running that jump.
Made his own.
I thought it was out the game, bro. Like, till I seen it, I was like, oh, there that jump go. Need it.
Good post. I'm trying to see what that's on that, because I damn near added every tight formation they have, so.
But every time he's had a chance to throw the football, he's been impressive.
Yeah.
Throw here taken in by Gesicki. That'll go
yes.
for a gain of 7. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Play action. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panthers
sack.
I'm about to take a bunch of tight end on my plate.
Brings him down, and that's
I
a
don't even
play
run
he's
that
going to
shit.
remember. The
That's
first
what I'm
sack
saying.
of his
That's something
NFL
that
career.
And I'm sick because they took out the outside zone out that shit.
He gets us away. It's a good one.
That was
Drawing
my
toward the
shit.
sidelines.
Like we can just run the
Oh,
outside.
the
Like
running, yeah.
that was my shit.
It's in tight.
He says out at the
Yeah, it's
8-yard
tight.
line. The field position
That
game such an
bitch.
overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL.
I love all the
They're
outside
gonna be
zones.
pinned back. What an
The
ideal punt.
bitches
An
be
ideal
cheating.
punt, and it leads to that term complimentary.
Because everybody only guard the
Because
inside
them
zone.
doing that puts their defense in a great
Man, I'm
spot,
about to
doesn't
take
it?
this bunch
Gives them a
right
chance.
here.
If they want to be
That's
aggressive,
shit.
try and maybe get a safety.
That should probably
out of
OC
this
with
whole thing.
Lamar
It puts
though.
them in that
You
position.
can get out the outside the end and shit.
Shit, man. Can't nobody get outside the
I'm telling you.
And they'll get this out quickly.
Contains work on this motherfucker for sure.
And some room to work. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Last year that shit didn't work
A
at
gain
all.
of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw.
I wonder if triple out still works.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Usually
but
Quan
not
run that
before he
shit. I ain't
takes it
seen him
inside
run
the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dominant
Triple
offense
out,
in this
glitch
second
it.
half. Here's
See if it
1st
worked.
and 10.
He got you.
Up the middle they go. Hines. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. 99 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hines. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is Wentz. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So they don't even need to run a 2nd down
Panthers
play.
about
Give
to
them a
clutch.
first.
But it's on OT.
When we see this jumping, isn't it usually 3rd down, 4th down? They got him on 2nd
Nah, I
down.
sent the
think
jump,
that's
the
a lot
gang
of
string.
discipline.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a
ain't
1st and goal.
Man, I'm about to start streaming in these other leagues.
I don't even stream in the regs, jump. I only stream when I start.
Now a handoff up the middle.
I saw it was like a perfect.
Hines. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try to run lines, and maybe a measure of revenge there.
Stop.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I'm on the 4-yard. That goal line, a bunch of people. I'm glad he got hit.
He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Love the goal line.
3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very
He was killing me though when he's in
territory.
what's his name? Trips tight end. So he started moving to tight flex and started strapping this shit. He was run that shit non-stop.
Trick tight end. Where's that shit? AD.
Non-stop.
Back to throw. Wentz.
I know it's just jump.
He's got it.
There's another
Touchdown,
play.
Panthers. Marquise Goodwin from 4 yards
Again, it's an
out.
offense
And the
slot.
Panthers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this
I
to
got
2,
that shit
but
from
now they've got to
the
get back to the huddle. No silver.
Oh yeah, he had all the eye form slide
Doing
jumps.
the 2-point conversion.
Yeah. Because it was like the jump he would run when niggas would just commit to the pass. And they
Yeah.
don't see. And I would always run that shit on like 1st down.
Wentz to throw.
Shit was
And
always
it's
open.
caught.
Don't
And
see
with
that shit in the
it, we
playbook.
are tied here in the
They got some
4th.
shit out of one of them type
Huge
slots or whatever it
conversion
is.
there to tie this
It's
thing
like
up,
the
but
niggas
they're
go
not done yet. Their
all the
defense
way
needs to
like
stop.
across the field, stops, come back over. I forgot what that shit is called. That shit is OC, man.
The 2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
Hold up, let me see.
I got so much shit in here.
Tight, yeah,
So
close
much
flex.
Tight close flex.
Yeah, and it's PA levels. And then they got one from another formation with the outside receiver does that. Or
You talking about a joint where they
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well,
but like one of them, they got it. Like they run deep as hell.
You'd have to think they need to get it near the
Oh, come on, break that tackle.
to kick a game-winning
You
field
said
goal.
tight
We'll see what
flex?
they can do.
And you're
Nah,
right
I
about
form
that,
close
'cause if
flex.
we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams
I think I
coach,
seen you right.
what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
You talking about the jump where the nigga runs the little end jump and goes out?
Yeah.
And they get him down, but not before he takes
Yeah,
it
it's like
across the 40-yard line.
I had it too.
Now after
And
the
one of
punt,
the-
here's first
Yeah, one of the
and 10.
formations
I like that weak toss.
is a regular toss play. Don't be working.
I've been random though, for real. I was talking about the weak jump though, the jump to go to the left side.
And he will be out of bounds here, but that will
see
take
that.
precious seconds
Is it in the same
off
formation?
clock on
It's
a
in
play
close
that will
flex.
wind
Oh,
up
I see it,
going
weak
for
toss.
no gain. A lot of work to get away.
I had
outside
all
of the
this just
pocket,
because of
no
that
actual
too, and I
yardage
took it
there
out
on the
because it's
catch.
too
It's
close to
second
my
down.
slot formation.
Elsewhere, fourth quarter score now for
Have you made a
and it's
defensive
the
jump yet?
Dolphins that wound up winning that one.
Hell
A
yeah.
win would be
Bro,
their
all the
second
formations
on
be
the
looking the
young
same,
season.
bro. So I just added everything, right, bro? And I came back, I couldn't find none of my plays, bro.
Cause it's like that wide, that over, all that shit look the same.
Yep.
2-4. Except 2-4 don't have that 1-4 I like.
Oh my goodness, bro. Bruh. I'm ass. This nigga Herbert got hit, and this nigga Dean caught that Jones scored.
For the win?
Yeah, for the win, bruh.
You could have just ran the clock out. Type
Nah.
shit.
I had to score. But it was like, I think it's second or third. I was about to hit the out. This nigga hit me. Caught that
That
Jones.
should be
Scored.
annoying, bro. I need to calm down on that shit.
Like, they catch that Jones too easy, bro. They could at least.
Damn, that don't hit their hands. They don't have a safety at linebacker doing that blitz. That's why I got Grove, bro. That safety's catching them Jones every time.
Every time. I think that's what he did. Westry.
The Giants offense
Yep.
at the line.
Yeah,
ready
that's
to
that
begin
guy.
their
And
next
he running
drive.
the 3-3.
And not the first time
It looked like it, yep.
turnover, but the last
I've
one
been
really
running
hurt
3-3,
Charles with that pick
He
six.
really was.
Feels like the whole team
Since 20, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Love 3-3.
He was on that Jones last year. No glitches, nothing.
Can they put that
Mhm.
aside?
Do my own shit out of it, man. Little adjustments here and there.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Charles, whatever's going
Damn,
on
that
with the
was
Giants
actually
right now, it's just
Wow.
not completely calculated correctly.
Remind me
7
like 30
picks between
straight.
last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player
I'm
is
so
those 6
bad,
inches
bro.
between
I'm
the
burn
ears.
this shit.
Now, it's all those interceptions
Just looking out for you.
So whoever his
She must got that money to blow.
I'm telling you.
Especially if she ain't even looking for nothing back. Got it.
What a change in this ball game in the fourth quarter.
Tricking on you.
They just completely took over. And not only
Right.
did they get the lead,
Trying to get me, man. So, opposite way.
the game, they made sure that we knew that they thought that they were the better team in this one, and they never lost that thought.
Good drip.
Good drip.
They played like it in the fourth quarter. That's
Damn. I can't believe he won like that. I mean, I didn't even deserve to win anyway. All my points was pick
So for the
sixes, but
Panthers, it was a great all-around performance.
Mm,
as they come
hell.
out of this one with the victory.
that offensive
And
scheme,
they'll return home
man.
next
telling
week
you,
to take on the New Orleans
might get
Saints.
some more games.
Meanwhile, for the Giants,
It's
they'll
difficult.
fall to 1-1.
You play rags yet?
And they will get a
Yeah, I be
home
playing
date
rags.
next week.
I'm trying to get like man.
I'm saying Unc record was crazy when he
Get on
posted that jump.
list. My record ain't that crazy. I think it's like 16-8.
Still straight early in the year.
You know, top 9,000.
You know?
8,856.
Hell yeah.
Trying to move with them ranks like big Unc.
Big Unc too much. I don't even think I have him as a friend.